Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
What are you doing? Come on.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful if I learn anything of import.
Right, come on. Why? Oh dear, oh dear. What do I do? What do I do with
I'll
you?
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and
Pixie?
how we put them to use. Fancy a look at my wares?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Here we go. Now we're in business.
We shall remain here.
Oh, this looks like fun. It's like Sen's Fortress, but in Dragons Dogma. What was 11 down? Ow. Bloody bats. Oh, I see. I see. Try this again, shall we? Hey. Ugh, more. Damn. Uh. These things. Hmm. Hmm. Can't tell if I can make that or not. There we go. Oh,
You made it after all.
good at you.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Me thinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Thanks.
That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next.
You're the one then? Fine.
Why do you keep clapping?
Thank you, sir.
Huzzah! I'll not take that from you.
Dear me.
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
I know where this leads. Ooh, loot. Lots of loot. Ooh. Fish.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Do take care.
Well met, sir.
Aught you need of me?
Pray, follow me.
Can I teleport? I would much rather that. Why can't I use it?
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it?
No, I can see. Yeah.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Oh, I left that there.
Over here, if you please.
I know. There it is. Put some of this back. Sell that.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Yes, that.
So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
I can't even think.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
The current hour
Right.
ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Mayhap a noble will succumb to my charms.
Now there's a hassle I could do without. Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending.
Of course I will.
No one... but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Will do. There he is.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears
Yes,
to be a bill
indeed.
calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign?
Does indeed.
I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient
Of
proof.
course it doesn't.
But of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So the false sovereign operates at the
Hey.
behest of Queen Regent Deezer. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Let's do this now.
Have nightmares.
Well met, sir. Point's no good if you work yourself to death.
There you go, daytime.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Everyone's as tired as I am.
It's a goal. It's the right one, actually. I guess.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
That's better. What's that? Oh, don't jump down.
That beast is truly enormous.
If we are to have any hope of felling it, we must discern its weakness.
Well done.
I should stop hiding.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, not necessarily easier to counter.
To have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
I understand.
It's not that hard.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Make haste.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle demands all us. You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste. It seems
Running
we have
away.
enraged our foe.
Might we not use that big guard, huh?
Understood.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Stand up.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes simpler. I've got a firm grip on our foe. An excellent snap. Allow me to assist.
By all means.
I will finish this, here and now.
Slit your bleeding throat! You're gonna regret that. Gotta take opportunities as they come. What do you want? Suppose there are worse ways to go.
One of us has been doused in slime.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Saurians, Master!
Ice attacks work wonders against their ills.
Hey, level up. Right.
I'll go and open the chest.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
No one can defend themselves with weapons.
Can I get there?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale
It's a thankless job, this. We must rest, though the sun is still up. Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and terrible... I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by Master
Hopefully no more detours.
Freshly rested as we are,
Jesus
this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
How many is there in there?
Well done, Master.
Jesus Christ.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Prepare yourself!
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
It's a trap.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
This way.
Battle is best avoided here.
Master,
nice
I
view.
discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Pretty sure that that before. How much damage does it do?
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
By your leave.
Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Come on.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
By your leave.
guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Right, enough of that. Oh no.
You overtax yourself at your own peril.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use that range to our advantage?
Understood.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
No, not right
Cave.
now.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
By your leave.
It's up here. Must be up here. Here he is.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Ser Glindor to see us there.
We ought to follow close behind.
We are under attack!
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
What are you doing all there?
We shall be ill-prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
Jason.
That's too much
We
like a
trounced
dog.
our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Cranberries.
Very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
Let's get out of this. Let's run away. Run away. Run. No.
Battle is best avoided here.
There he is. Ah! Where you come from?
I did my best to match your skill, master.
Dear. There he is.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey. Attack now, while we go to the castle with big size favoring prey.
Oh, what? What have you done that for? All your fault.
It is the simplest strategy that our foe.
Thank you, master. I only hope I did not disappoint. Stay with me, Arisen. Hold it.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
Wolves, master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Rest until morning.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Indeed.
We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh. Okay.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Up the stairs we go.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Nah. Much? Nah, not yet. Harbour Bridge. Look, Mr. Frodo. We're gonna go see the Elves.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilm ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir nambawe elelia javtolme nandeu in morteren ecialis nun fir ananduine fanamone matiene lismelto
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon lia fendel nar salma wilfir orne fa indelvin
alla carilm fionoaro osto urne.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but this one comprehends Elvish. Impressive. I suppose I needn't summarize my conversation with Luamir just now then, if your companion interpreted for you. Now,
that's why they're there.
The place...
That's a bit janky. Ooh, pretty.
Numi ondo, aninke liavani albike?
Nenel fir lint Cassian arque.
Onde casinque fanil.
Not much going on.
trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught to me?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur Karilm.
Martir fa nun fionor. Minaspena eralote.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur Karilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril, my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Let's go.
Salva Arenfell. Alecano Nandel.
Isilrod, Fanun, Galayan, no.
Where's this den then? We were just here.
You're here.
Could have done this on the
And
way.
not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Beninume. Mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil Arenfell. Nun morivin we Alcarwa menelume.
Nando infa echialis. Pelinolwende sinde soron. Aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tu liaf nume. You heard correctly. My father is the Archermeister, and thus leader of our village. Custom dictates that the most skilled with a bow among us shall serve as arborist, you see. But I will gladly defy my father if it means saving my sister. And with this bow in hand, I know I shall prevail. None shall fall to the fell
And I'm
ogre.
sure I won't be doing all the work whatsoever, will I? Come on in.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It's an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
I doubt I shall be of any use against it.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
I see you.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Level up.
I shall do as you say. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Arbaheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in its fist. There is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my Frey, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
This foe is born to women as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Definitely.
Findelnar el Tara Angamar.
Come.
By your command, Arisen.
This way?
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Frey, keep... Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Findelnar el Tara.
That's awkward.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Choppers, Master!
Well done, Master.
Fine. Place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Lefanamo, ischiriandio, mor...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Cheers, mate.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste.
Nice.
Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfanambawe nun kalael alame. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldecar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telme. Ane martir tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon. Artahir Kiriando anmindor hiroth. Artahir kurir morfa erando amanda kil. Vanalin hirosh soron. Sorne an fameltol. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon anne artaher firnis.
Finlenar. Lundena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well, by the by. If you are as passionate about mastering the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father.
Nice.
Kalael alame. Karilm ilmen arcael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Palan hiar menran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta, nun falesmir magananon.
We succeeded in rescuing Miss Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the Elven people.
I'll take it.
Splendid.
My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. Not only are you my by the by, if you...
of us has been poisoned. The enemy retreats.
God we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers.
Got up there.
Our task cannot be completed, as we lack aught we need.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Naughty ads.
Nambawe, this when and then.
And the wind fair nor Indiran and you.
Salma Arin. Alekando
Isilrod Fanun Galayan Lom. Ronde Minita. Kana El Kemen Hum.
Ayolot, Ronde Minita.
Pelinol Wende, Sindes.
Onde Kasinke Fanil.
Salma Arin.
Let me get that.
Ne Ingadina Roman.
And the wind fair nor Indiran and you.
Ilmen.
Akayel Phil Calowin, Arume Fa in Itarond, Atela El Dalia Nu.
Nice. Does a bit more damage.
Where?
Oh, that does a lot more damage. Oh, so expensive. So expensive. 48,000. Its wielder takes more damage from attacks, but steadily restores health when standing still. Ooh. Ice and shot. These are magic bows. 3, 6, 4. Oh, I need explosive arrows. Three, 6, 4. Its knockdown power is less. That's a good point. Hell with it. Divine sting is most equally felt by chimeric foes. Interesting.
Thin and tight.
Cool.
It is uncommonly rare, this.
Gold.
I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Akael fil Arume fa in Iterond, Etele el.
Fossilized Dragon's Eye bears the power to locate wake stone shards. Ooh.
Dalia nun we in Lalasta.
Nun lia tilmo.
10,000.
Jarmen ran soron.
Anything else here?
Ilmen Arenfan.
In.
Nun elelote an fear ananduin, mormate fa elecano, osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum? Angudo telpe.
I don't need to. Money.
Valis Harenum, Hailana Fe in Mine.
Halan Ostolintan.
Non fe Nimbawe.
Ayu,
Ne Ingarina Roman.
ayu, Fanamo me metane. Kemen Ross, Akasa, Arinfel.
Halan Ostolintan.
Ilan nun les canalin Kalia lon.
Edela el Dalia nunwe el one.
Ilmen Arenfanne.
Let's go exploring.
There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
Uh-oh.
Ostolintan.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Safe. Ooh. Place to call one's own is no small. There's no small fortune. I should like such an abode myself. Say when next we meet, will you tell me about all the sights you've seen on your travels? I do so enjoy hearing about them. In the meantime, I shall leave you with this in the hope that will of some use to you. Goodway. Hey, very stone. Put some stuff away. All this stuff. Still heavy. It's a good place to end it there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.